So I normally don't like filming in public, but if you know me, you probably know I'm colorblind, and I've always wanted to try these glasses, and I've never had the chance till now. And most of my friends who've heard about this have always told me they wanted to be there when I try them on for the first time. No one's around, so I thought I'd film it. But I got a cool little painting to check out. Let's see if it does anything. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to cry and have an emotional experience or anything, because I've already done so much acid and DMT in my life that seeing color is not going to be that spectacular. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to cry, but it is pretty cool. It's not doing as much as I might have expected. Okay, yeah. I just didn't realize how much color I was actually missing. This looks like a good 20-30% more vibrant, and there's more stuff going on in there than I. Alright, yeah, the more I look at it. Holy shit. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm pretty excited to try these. I'm also kind of excited that the very first thing I'm seeing in the full color spectrum is Cthulhu attacking a ship. So the biggest difference is this signature. I'm sure to you guys, if you see the way the glasses are making me see right now, this probably stands out very vibrantly to you. This red signature. With the glasses, it's like it's popping off the page. It almost looks like it's glowing. When I take them off, it's noticeable, but it's not even close to being that vibrant. Also, these red iron crosses on the sails are really noticeable with the glasses on. But they also only have one pair of glasses, and normally with the Enchroma website, you take a vision test and they give you specific glasses for you. So I might not even be having the right ones on right now. Maybe I'd have a better experience with custom ones. Alright, this one's fucking me up because I didn't realize everything I see looks so flat and washed out and like two-dimensional. When I put these on, things pop so much, it almost looks like I've been seeing in 2D my whole life and now I'm finally seeing in 3D. A bit skeptical if these things even are showing me things that are realistic. Man, I look like a hipster with the glasses on. If things are even like accurately depicted through the glasses, but it is way more 3D, and there's definitely some more colors coming out at me than I expect. Especially the reds, which I didn't anticipate at all, because I have red-green color blindness and my eyes detect too much red light. So I would have assumed, if anything, these would kind of block the red color spectrum. And maybe they are, and maybe that's why the red's popping out, because everything has a red tint to it. And when you take that away, I'm finally seeing red is like differentiated from other colors. I think could be happening. I don't know, but like this is red. It's kind of a big ridiculous thing, but when I put the glasses on, it stands out like crazy, like it's in 3D, which it is. I never realized how vibrant and things could actually. That is what red is like. Like, I had no idea if this is real, if these glasses are showing me the way the world's supposed to look. Yeah, now I know why people are afraid of red, or why it means poison, or why they use it for warning signs, because it stands the fuck out. It's like punching you in the eye. I've never seen that before. Red to me is like if you painted, say, a tool handle red, which a lot of people do on farms in case you dropped in the grass or something. It stands out. I'm like, well, you might as well paint it at camouflage. If you paint a tool handle red and drop it in the grass, I'm never going to find that tool again. If you painted it yellow or pink, I'd see it. But red, it's invisible. Now, with these glasses, yeah, you can't not see red. Your eye just wants to look at red. It just wants to see nothing but red if red is going on. It's kind of crazy. Maybe not for you guys, but I might be seeing red the way it's meant to be seen for the first time. Like that apple up here, it looks like it's hovering out of the page almost. It's so crazy. To be honest, I'm really sad to have to return these because now I'm just hyper aware of how boring everything I see actually looks. I never knew until now. Alright, yeah, I teared up a little bit because you can really see the difference between these colors. Without the glasses, they're not very different. With the glasses, it's like a different painting. Like, I'm pretty sure her dress is red or pink. When I take the glasses off, I would have said it's brown. I don't think it's brown though. The glasses don't change this one very much, so I'm assuming it's painted using colors that my eyes already detect pretty accurately. But the gloves change when I put them on. I don't know if it'll work with the camera. I mean, to y'all, that's probably nothing, but here, check out this. Alright, like, now let's say, sorry, I'm tripping out on the glasses. What's that do to you? When I put these on, it's almost like maybe 10 or 15% more colors appear. But I have a feeling if you guys put these on, you would lose color probably. Oh, the reds, man. Without the glasses, this is a nice painting, but with the glasses, it's like it's on fire. So I've heard someone say before that the glasses actually, your eye has to get kind of used to them. And you can really tell the difference when you take them off after wearing them for a while. That's definitely happening to me now. At first I put them on, the difference wasn't that extreme. Now when I take them off, it's very obviously different. I'm a little skeptical because they almost make things seem kind of more pink or red to me. But everything is a lot more vibrant for sure. Like this guy here is like popping out. He looks like he doesn't even belong. Like it's disturbing. Super cool skulls coming out of that thing. Look at that. That's not really a color thing. I just like skulls. I definitely don't like the hipster look, which I guess I already had, but with the glasses it's really apparent. Yeah, so now that I'm seeing what color actually is like, I mean, I see color, like, but this is, I'm thinking maybe I see maybe 15 to 20% less than this. Now I'm starting to understand what color actually does on a canvas because I've studied painting and color theory, so I thought I knew, but I really had no idea just how powerful of a color red actually is. And the fact that I'm seeing the colors like popping off the canvas, almost like they're three-dimensional when you put the right colors in the right places. I had no idea that was happening. So then people, like especially when you put red and green next to each other, it's crazy. So I did find someone here who had normal vision who works here. She's a security guard. And she went through some of the paintings with me, and I just pointed out, like what I was saying and asking her if that's what she's saying. And she's like, oh yeah, like, yeah, the red is shocking. The red looks like it's hovering. And I'm like, you can see that too? I thought it was just glasses. But I guess that's normal. Oh man, this is gonna be good. Look at all this shit. He says right as he comes around the corner to a weird naked golden girl. Yeah, she looks like gold. But this, I take the glasses off, put them on. This bitch is red as fuck. Yeah, with the glasses on, this one's a lot warmer and more 3D. And without them, it's just not the same. It's gonna be really hard to let go of these glasses and see the world the way it used to. Because like, look at the little colors that pop out on this one. You guys see that all the time and take it for granted. That like hovering effect that happens when you paint things the right way. I've never seen that before in my life. I'm 31. This is the first time. And like, I didn't believe it at first until that security guard told me that she sees it too. I was like, what? So like that's how many paintings do that. I didn't realize it's almost like a tenth of the paintings in this place do some weird trippy shit with color. That like that kid's shirt popping out. Like I didn't know that was happening. Everything always was washed out and flat, and now I'm like, they're practically doing optical illusion shit with paintings. Like look at this red one. When I stand back, but with the glasses off, but even close. When I stand back with the glasses off, that goes like straight brown. And when I turn the glasses on, it's still doing that crazy like popping out of the wall thing. And I want to see how far away I can get before that stops happening. Yeah, not far enough. It keeps happening no matter what, which is pretty sweet. This one's just a beautiful painting. Very haunting. What's this? Like red, 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 red. Like orangey red all over. So vibrant. Without it, this shit looks fucking green or something. Brown. Like blurple. Doesn't look like anything. Doesn't pop out. Doesn't do anything cool. Just no wonder people like art so much. Like I'm an artist, so I've always liked making art. And I appreciated certain people's talents. And then I would see people they like shit like Picasso or even Vincent van Gogh. And I'd see stuff like that and think, why are people obsessed with it? Now I'm starting to understand why that might be happening, is because there's not Picasso or Van Gogh in here or anything, but I'm imagining those ones must have really cool colors that I never noticed before. And so it just looked like simple drawings or paintings, like that. That's very simple. So I don't like it, but I'm realizing now, like I was missing such a big part of artwork by not being able to see in full color, that I only appreciated, say, work more like this, which has more of a realism to it. That's really hard to achieve. Like crap like this, I would never look at twice. I mean, it's horrible. But with the glasses and the colors popping out, it's interesting all of a sudden, because the colors, they like vibrate, or they open up space, or I don't know. It's hard to describe because I'm literally experiencing it for the first time. But yeah, now I'm realizing, oh, a lot of the art that I thought was bad probably wasn't actually bad. It was probably just doing something I couldn't even see. That's bullshit. 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 Lame. Cringe. Stupid as fuck. Just kidding. All that stuff was actually great, but it's not doing trippy color stuff right now, and that's all I'm interested in at the moment, because this is like taking acid. This is pretty cool. No, like looking at this one, like just the headband pops out. So I think they're actually closing the museum at 5. It's almost 4:30. I've been here since 2, and I feel like I've been here for about half an hour. That's how fun it is to see the full color spectrum. Time is just flying by. I literally thought it was still like 2, 3 o'clock. I'm about to have to get kicked out of here, I think, which is sad. So I gotta come back and look at more stuff every day that I'm here. Holy shit. It's so beautiful. It's like, it's so vibrant. Without the glasses, it's not. Wow. I never wanted to go to China, but all the pictures I see of China are like all this red stuff. Of course, why wouldn't she make that like the main color of everything? It's the most crazy, insane color. It makes everything more alive. Black and white TV. Yeah, that's what the world looks like to me most of the time. Just kidding. It's not that bad, but still. Super important to leave room for your mustache to grow through the mask. I love that belt, just because it's red and all that trim. Never would have seen it before. I mean, like, I can see red, at least I thought I could, but I couldn't see what red can do. And it does incredible things with the eye. Welcome to an enormous elevator. I can even smell better with these things on. No, I'm joking, kind of. I mean, just, it engages the senses so much more to, like, appreciate life and color and beauty and stuff like this for the first time in a new way. It really is similar to an acid trip, but better. And, well, I don't know if anything's better actually, but it's cooler because it feels more real. And, I mean, sorry, I'm speechless at some points when I notice something new. But yeah, no, like I said, I can smell better with these on. I kind of can. Like, everything about my life, my mood, my, like, the way I'm experiencing the world right now is so much more positive and, like, happy and interesting, that even though this room actually does smell weird, not necessarily bad, but like musty or something, I don't know, it's like I'm smelling it in 3D or something. Like, I'm more here for it. Like, it's more engaging or more fun. It's like it's hard for anything to get me down right now, or for me to feel like maybe earlier, before I was experiencing all this, I would have thought like, oh, that room smells bad, that makes it lame. But no, the room smells bad, but it's fucking cool. Yeah, I mean, I hope this feeling doesn't go away. I hope I can buy some of these for myself and live like this all the time. I'm sure I will eventually adapt to it, even if I did, but it's kind of like, man, maybe I wasn't just a bitter, pessimistic asshole. Maybe I was just living in a drab, gray, dull, boring world, and now I'm not. These chairs are super cool. Alright, so one of the things that's most interesting to me about the glasses is stuff like this. When I put the glasses on and off, it barely changes at all. And this one too. So it seems like that seems to be happening mostly on the more gray-blue type of stuff. Barely changes. But anything that has any type of red in it whatsoever changes immensely. See if I can find something. Oh, perfect. There we go. This stuff's on fire. Actually, this one doesn't change much either. This one does, though. It looks really warm and nice and comforting. But when I take the glasses off, it's just like a nice painting. This one, too, with the glasses on, it's almost comforting. It's really nice. It looks like a pleasant day. With them off, it just looks kind of a boring painting. Changes that happen in this one are subtle. I mean, I'm sure the glasses don't do crap for you. If anything, it'd probably make it more monochrome. But, yeah, it just opens up like a warmth. I didn't realize my world is very cold. Very cold and very flat and very gray. Well, not gray as in black and white, which is what people assume when they hear you're colorblind, but gray as in like emotionally drab, like the way things appear. And I've lived in some of the most beautiful places on earth, and I didn't even know how much I was missing. I wish that I got to see all those places, and they blew me away emotionally then too. Like seeing Maui for the first time and getting to live there. I mean, I thought it was the most incredible, beautiful, like soul-filling thing I've ever seen in my life. Imagine what it would look like if I could actually really see it. I love me an astrolabe. I actually know how to use one of these, but I've never had the privilege. Alright, so the big takeaway from experiencing this place with the glasses is that I am a very bitter, pessimistic douchebag, and I had no idea. I felt so good today. For the first time in so long, I had no idea how miserable I've been. I'm pretty newly sober, recent breakup, don't have a job, on the verge of homelessness. I'm applying for jobs right now in Salem. I got some good leads. I think I'm going to get one that's making me very happy too. I'm really happy to be here in general. Or at least I thought I was. This has kind of opened up a ceiling for happiness to realize like this is possible. I got to buy some of these. As soon as I get a job in a stable place where I can afford anything, I'm buying these because I can't go back. Like even walking around without them now, I can't go back to this. Yeah. It's like everything is so flat and boring and gray again. Oh, but the point I started this video for was was why I mentioned the newly sober thing. Is this is as good as I've ever felt without taking a substance. Just seeing like red pop off of a canvas like that for the first time. Like this is the best I've ever felt completely sober. This is one of the coolest pictures I've ever seen. I had the picture of it on my old phone. I was in this bar last October playing pool with an ex-girlfriend. Anyway, it's sad to be here without the glasses because I want to know what pool balls look like. I want to know what all this cool bar looks like with the glasses, but came here to play 8 ball. I'm just gonna have to play 14 ball instead.